Welcome to Reese Academy. I am Shalonda Reese, your English grammar teacher. And today's lesson will be on concrete, abstract, and collective nouns. Now, in the previous video, you learned that a noun is a person, place, or thing. So now we're going to look at three other types of nouns: a concrete noun, an abstract noun, and a collective noun. Let's go. Okay, a concrete noun can be observed with the five senses. That means you can taste it, you can touch it, you can hear it, you can see it, you can feel it. And examples of those are, I'm a concrete noun. Because if I were standing right in front of you, which I am now, even though it's virtual, you would be able to touch me and you can see me. Box, candy, you can taste candy. Trees, a sound, you can hear a sound. So those are all concrete nouns. And keep in mind, the word concrete means something that is tangible. That means you can touch it, you can see it. It's there. You can use any of your five senses to observe it. Got it? Good. All right, let's go to an abstract noun. An abstract noun is the opposite of a concrete noun. An abstract noun cannot be observed with the five senses. Even though you may see signs of it, it does not physicalize into the physical world as I'm a physical being in the physical world. So examples of abstract nouns are love, joy, honor, freedom, wisdom. We know they exist, and we may see signs of it, but they do not physicalize into the physical world as concrete nouns do. Okay, let's move on. A collective noun is a single unit comprised of a plural number of people or things. For example, a group of students, a pack of wolves, a herd of cattle. Now let's go back to a group of students. Students is plural. There can be 3 or 4 students, which is plural, but they are comprised of a single unit because it's one group. Okay. Same thing with pack of wolves. There may be 6 or 7 wolves in the pack, which is plural, but because it's in one single unit, that makes it singular. So these are singular collective nouns. Herd of cattle. So the herd is the noun. Herd of cattle. Pack of wolves. Seems pretty easy, right? Okay, well, let's try 2 examples. Let's look at these sentences and let's identify the nouns in the sentence first, and then we're going to label whether they are concrete, abstract, or collective. Okay, so let's see. The gang of prisoners escaped because they wanted freedom. So what are the nouns? Gang of prisoners. And what type of noun is it? It's a collective noun because gang is a single unit. Even though prisoners may be plural, gang is a single unit because it's singular. There's no S on the end. So we will say collective. And what else? Let's see. You got it. Freedom. Freedom is an abstract noun because, yes, we can see the evidence and the signs of freedom, but it's not a physical thing or person or place. Okay, let's go to the second sentence. His love for his wife motivated him to buy her a bouquet of flowers. Okay, so the nouns are love. Love is abstract. Okay, wife. Wife is concrete because she's a person. And bouquet of flowers, which is collective. Okay. All right, so let's try some more examples. And we're going to classify these nouns into concrete, abstract, and collective nouns. Ready? Let's go. All right, so you see 3 columns here, and you see nouns that are at the top of the board. Ants, cookies, group, phone, pain, swarm of bees, book of notes, thoughts, water, pleasure, courage, and beauty. Okay, so let's look at this. All right, concrete nouns. I'm going to put them in blue. Remember, concrete nouns are nouns that you can observe with the 5 senses. Let's look at ants. Ants is a concrete noun. What else? A phone. Good. A phone is a concrete noun. All right. Let's see. Cookies. Cookies. Good. What else? Oh, water. Awesome. Water. Looks like that's it. Let's go to abstract. Remember, if you need to pause the video anytime during the lesson to process the information and to write the information down, feel free to do so. I'll be right here. Okay, abstract nouns. Remember, abstract nouns are nouns that cannot be perceived by the five senses, even though we may see signs of them. Okay, let's see. Courage. Yes, courage is an abstract noun. False. False. Let's cross out these two already. What else? Beauty. Very good. Beauty. What else? Pleasure. All right. Pleasure. Pain. Yes, pain. Okay. So it looks like the remaining nouns are all collective. All right, so let's look at our collective nouns. Doesn't want to open. Okay. We'll use black. For the collective nouns, a swarm of bees. A swarm of bees. What else? Book of notes. Very good. Let's cross that one out. And our last one is group. Now that can be a group of students, right? A group of chairs, a group of cups. It can be anything, but let's go with students since that's what we were working with. A group of students. Okay. So hopefully you're much clearer on the difference among collective, abstract, and concrete nouns. Now I encourage you to practice. You can practice identifying abstract, concrete, and collective nouns when you're in class, when you're reading, when you're out going to the store with your parents, or whether you're at church. Just practice identifying collective, concrete, and abstract nouns. Well, I hope today's lesson has clarified things for you and you have a better understanding of the different types of nouns that are out there. Until next time, have a great day.